It's scary to think that my child was dropped off here and walked home.
A child with special needs dropped off at the wrong bus stop with no parents in sight. His mom called Team 10 when the district didn't give her the answers she demanded.
Our investigator Allison Ash is here with the exclusive. And Allison, that all started to change when you started making phone calls.
Well, it kind of looks that way. The bus driver is no longer behind the wheel of a Grossmont Union school bus. The district took him out of the driver's seat after he made a dangerous mistake.
Hi.
8-year-old Stevie Gonzalez gets dropped off right in front of the apartment building where he lives. One of Stevie's parents always meets him, but on May 23rd, the bus that's supposed to drop Stevie off at 3:30 never pulled up.
On this particular day, it was 4:10 and he had still not arrived home. So I was on the phone with transportation, and at the same time, my son had come walking up the street.
Even though he was safe, his mom, Crystal, felt a wave of panic.
My son is autistic and has epilepsy. He could have wandered off, not found his way home, had a seizure. Multiple different things could have happened, and my child's life was at stake, really.
I like this.
Stevie lives in Lemon Grove, but that district uses Grossmont Union's buses to drive him to a special ed class. His mom called the district's transportation department
And kind of brushed it under the rug like it wasn't a big deal because he had made it home safely.
She claims the district promised answers, but they didn't come quickly enough for Crystal, so she contacted Team 10.
I think that once they found out I contacted you guys for support, they had to say they're doing something.
What the district did is contained in this statement. It says the driver was a substitute who dropped Stevie 250 feet from his designated stop.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's not scientific, but Stevie's mom and I measured the steps and found potential hazards along the way, like sections with no sidewalk.
This is a really unsafe space where you could easily slip. A car pulling out of the driveway would not be able to see a child.
1, 2.
Stevie's autism also makes him leery of getting too close to things like these bushes.
So knowing my son, he would have probably walked around the vehicles, closer to the road.
In the street.
In the street.
We counted 325 steps to the spot where Stevie was dropped off.
325 steps where my child could have had something go wrong.
Luckily, it didn't. The district statement says the driver was relieved of his position and a review of safety protocols has been conducted with all drivers and dispatchers. Crystal Gonzalez hopes that's true.
Honestly, should have been done before an issue like this occurred.
She does know is Stevie's bus driver has dropped him off in the right spot ever since the day the substitute driver left him alone, way down the street.
I was thinking, why did he do that?
And his mom is grateful for the teenagers who helped Stevie find his way home.
We are our children's advocates, and if things aren't going right and we're not being heard, it's important that we make a stand for our children because they depend on us.
And she took a stand. Grossmont Union says it regrets the error, and the district takes pride in safely transporting more than 1,400 students to and from school each and every day.
In the end, she did the right thing to help make sure this doesn't happen again. That's great.
Yeah, she just wants to make sure that you know, other kids. And he's a very high-functioning young man, but still, he was confused.
Oh, this could have been disastrous.
Yeah.
Allison, thank you.